Sorry I'm late. I'm so tired. How was your self-defense class? Okay. All right, let's get started. Amazeballs. Great. Okay, let's come to sit. Shoulders are relaxed, spine is tall. Start to focus on your breath, following the inhales in, exhales out. Inhale in, exhale out. Inhale in. This time, hold your breath. And then slowly exhale. Again, inhale in. Hold your breath. And then exhale. 2 more rounds. Inhale in. Hold your breath. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Good. Bring your breathing back to normal. Keep your eyes closed. Your next inhale, drop your chin to your chest. And when you're ready, you can raise your head and slowly open your eyes. Good. Today we'll start in a child's pose. So come to the back of your mat into a child's pose. You can have your knees separated or together. Arms are long. And we'll continue with that focus on breathing. So here we'll take 10 breaths, 10 belly breaths. Two. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale. Exhale, 6. Inhale. Exhale, 7. Inhale. Exhale, 8. Inhale. Exhale, 9. Inhale. Exhale, 10. Good. Just bring your breathing back to normal. Start to walk your hands over to the left. And then walk your hands over to the right. And bring yourself back to center, one breath. And then bring your body forward into a low plank. So coming onto your forearms, lift your knees up, hold the low plank. Make sure you're not sinking down. Your shoulders are lifted. Your gaze is forward. And then push back, lift the hips. Walk your feet in about one step. So now we're in dolphin. Come forward to plank. Push back, dolphin. Inhale, forward to plank. Push back, dolphin. Two more. Inhale, forward to plank. Push back. Last one. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, push back, hold. Bend your knees a little bit. Good. Come forward to the plank, lower down, all the way onto your belly. And then bring your hands next to your chest, chin, forehead on the mat. Shoulders are back. Tops of the feet are pressed into the mat. Inhale on the exhale. Just lift into baby cobra. Really gentle lift. Activating the glutes. And getting a little bit of a back bend. That's what we're going for. Neck is long. And relax. Chin to cheek to mat. Good. Again, hands next to your chest, forehead to the mat. Inhale on the exhale, lift the chest. Engage the glutes. Slowly lower down, other cheek to mat. Last one, hands by your chest, forehead on the mat. Inhale, lift, and then this time lift your hands up. So we're going for the back bend. Good. Slowly come down, push yourself all the way up, tall plank. Good. And then push back, down dog. Start to pedal out your feet. Look up at your hands, step your right foot forward. Drop your left knee, come to kneel. So we're kneeling in the middle of our mat. We're just going to come both knees on the mat sideways. Coming into a modified side plank. So left leg goes out straight to the side. And then like we did yesterday, we're just going to tilt over to the right, both hands up. So just start to tilt. Keep holding. And then right hand to the floor, left leg lifts. Kind of feeling it in lots of different places here. Think about the chest being open. So you can cactus your arm or bring your hand behind your back. More of a chest opener. Then left foot comes down. Bring yourself back up to kneel. Switch sides. So left knee comes down, right leg goes straight. Arms up by your ears. Start to tilt. Good. Left hand comes down. And then option to lift that right leg, flexing the right foot. Again, if you want to bring your hand behind your back for more of a shoulder opener. Feels nice. Good, right foot comes down, lift yourself back up. Back to kneel. This time left leg comes out long. Start to tilt over. Fingertips to the floor. And then what I want you to do is you're going to grab your left foot. So bend your left knee, grab your left foot. Then see, you can stay here, but then see if you can bring that hand down to the floor and get a little bit of a back bend. So that's what we're going for. But, you take your time, you listen to your body. You're only here if you're here, that's fine. Good, bring yourself back up slowly. Drop your leg down, other side. So back to kneel. Right leg comes out, left fingertips to the floor. Bend the right knee, grab the right foot. And then start to just open up. Good. Bend yourself back in. Drop the right knee down, meet in tabletop. And let's take some cat-cows while we're here. So inhale, chin up, chest up, bottom up. Exhale, round the spine. Push into the floor, really get into those shoulders. Inhale, chin up, chest up. Exhale, round the spine, push into the floor. 2 more, inhale, chin up, chest up. Exhale, round the spine, push into the floor, look at your belly button. Last one, inhale, chin up, chest up. Exhale, round the spine, push into the floor. Good, finding a neutral spine, walk your knees out a little bit. So your feet are touching, but your knees are faced out a little bit more. Inhale, lift the right arm up. Exhale, right hand to the floor. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, left hand to the floor. One more. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right hand to the floor. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left hand to the floor. Good. Walk your knees back right underneath your hips. Your hands walk forward. Curl the toes under, lift up, down dog. So find that proper length. Again, if you come forward to a plank and your wrists are right under your shoulders, you're in the right spot. If not, make adjustments. Then walk your hands to meet your feet, head hangs. And then walk your feet together. Bring your hands behind your knees. Try to grab opposite elbows, hugging the legs in. And then let your head drop. Really squeezing together. Again, like we did yesterday, the more you push into your arms, the more you're going to feel it. Good. Slowly let your arms drop and roll up, knees bent, head comes last. Good. At the back of our mat, hands come to hips, left foot steps forward, warrior 3. So come right up into that warrior 3. Really find your balance, find a point to focus on, and then you can move your arms around. Hips are facing the floor. Right leg is lifted. So once you get your balance, then you make your adjustments. Hands come to heart, start to lift your torso, keep the right leg lifted. And then we're gonna grab our right foot. So right leg is lifted. We're gonna reach down and grab our foot. Again, the more you push into your foot, the more you'll feel it in the back. So we're just staying here, holding our foot. Good. Let go of the foot, don't drop the right foot. Bring your right foot behind you now so both knees are touching, and just grab the right foot from behind. Just like a stretch you would do before you take a run. Once you're here, start to straighten up, right? Try not to hunch in. Think about lengthening your back, engaging your core. Try to keep both knees next to each other. All right, slowly let go, right leg lifts. Right leg steps forward, warrior three the other side. So left leg lifts, warrior three. On the right foot, hips are facing the floor. And then once you have your balance, make your adjustments. Bring your arms out behind. Make sure your hips are facing the floor. Left leg is lifted. Just keep breathing. Maybe moving your arms will distract your mind. It's a good thing. Hands come to heart center, start to lift your torso. Left foot stays lifted. And then bring that left leg up in front of you. Get your balance again, find that focal point to look at. And then reach down, grab your foot. So kind of cradling your foot in your hands. Again, the more you push, the more feedback you'll get in your upper back. Good, let go of the foot, bring the knees together, and then grab your foot opposite way from behind. Get your balance, and then stand up tall. So don't look at the floor anymore, look straight ahead. Engage your abs. Straighten up, straighten out. Good. Slowly lower that left foot. Nice work. Shake it out. At the top of our mats. Come right into warrior. So hands are on our hips, left foot steps back. Open up, warrior two. Right leg is bent. This time really focus on those shoulders being open. So bring your arms up to cactus. So I'm just looking to make sure my arms are straight, but I'm really feeling my shoulders roll back. Right leg is bent. I really want to open up these shoulders. Good, bring your arms out like traditional warrior. And then turn your right foot in. So you're facing the side, arms come up overhead. Hands come to hips. Slight bend in the knee. Start to roll forward, straight back. So again, my legs are still a little bit bent. Then I'm going to roll all the way down. Hands to the floor. Make the adjustments that you need. Your toes should be facing a little bit inwards. Your head is heavy. And then walk your hands all the way forward into a wide-legged down dog. Start to move forward onto your toes, bringing the weight into your hands. Option to take a handstand. If not, just practice bringing weight into your hands right here. So I'm coming all the way forward on my toes. Using my core to move me. Again, the slower you go, the harder it is. But if you're in a handstand, come down. Find stillness. Walk your hands back and then try to walk them behind your legs. So see how far you could bring them, letting the head drop. Trying to keep those legs straight. Good, walk your hands back to the middle. Hands come to the hips, lift up your back halfway. Knees are bent, glutes are engaged. And then slowly lift yourself all the way up. Good, left foot turns out. So now you're facing the back, coming into warrior two the other side. The left leg is bent, right leg is straight. And then again, let's bring those cactus arms up. So my elbows are bent. I'm still in warrior legs, just my arms are a little bit different. Keep bending that left leg. Bring your arms back to warrior two. And then parallel the left foot. So come back to the middle of the mat. Arms are out. Just making my adjustments. So bring the hands to heart center. This is going to be fun and challenging. We're going to come all the way down on the right. So my left foot stays on the floor. My right leg is bent. Right? Not so bad. Then without using your hands, I mean, of course you can use your hands, but try to lift yourself up, coming to the other side. Good. Again, lift yourself up, use all those muscles, come to the right. And then one more time over to the left. If you need to use your hands, no problem. When you get over, try to lift the torso. Try to practice that balance. Good. Let's do it one more time, coming over to the right. And then we'll come into a low lunge. So right foot is forward. I drop my left knee. So I'm in a lunge preparing for lizard. I'm going to bring my hands to the inside of the right foot and then bring my left leg long. Trying to keep my back long as well. Both hands are planted into the floor. Option to lift your left leg or come all the way down on your forearms. Really push into the whole right foot. If you want to take a variation, you can walk your right hand under your right leg, coming into airplane, so arms are long, or you can take a bind. Just play around with it. We're here for another 3 or 4 breaths. All right, whatever you're in, come out of it. Drop your knee to the floor. And then keeping your left hand on the floor, right hand on your right knee. Just start to push that right knee out, looking over the right shoulder. Try to keep the chin off the chest. Good. Straighten out that right leg. Both hands to the floor. Step the right foot back. Take a quick child's pose. Good. Bring yourself back up. Left foot steps forward. Both hands come to the inside of the left leg. My knee is still on the ground. And then start to take any options you want. Again, you can drop your elbows down. You can lift the right leg. You can take airplane. You can come into a bind. You can come into a half bind. So take a few moments to play around. Don't hurt yourself. Pretty intense pose as it is. Feel how your body adjusts to each pose that you're in. A few more breaths here. Wherever you are, come out of it. Drop your right knee to the floor, left knee meets the right, push back, child's pose. Bring your hands next to your body, preparing for headstand. So start to roll onto the top of your head. Even this is just enough to get that pressure. Or you can practice your headstand. If you have a wall, you can go against the wall. You just want to practice lifting up. Again, I like to keep something under my head. Maybe just lifting your hips up. Take another 10 seconds and then knee in child's pose when you're done. So we'll do a little bit at the wall. I don't know who's on. Jamie, do you have access to a wall that you can climb up? Climb. So, like this. We're just gonna climb the wall. Okay, we'll do that next time, so don't worry about the wall for right now. Come back into your child's pose. Arms are long, head is heavy. And then slowly slide forward. So really emphasize that slide coming onto your forearms, lifting the toes once you get there. So coming into that low plank. And like we did before, lift the hips. Again, walk the feet in about one step once you get there. Coming all the way forward. Exhale, lift. So good for the core. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lift. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lift. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lift. Two more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lift. Last one. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lift. From here, try to come onto your hands. So try to come right into that down dog. A bit of a push. You can always drop your knees. Good. Look up at your hands. Step your right foot forward. And then lift yourself up. High lunge. Arms are by your ears. Legs are bent. Right leg is bent. Take that back bend. So hands are on your lower back or up above. Good. Bring your hands down to heart center. Engage the core. Lift the left leg. Warrior three. Good. Start to stand. Keep the left leg lifted. Bend the knee. Knees touch. Reach behind. Grab the left foot. Still with the knees touching. Start to push your left foot into your left hand. So don't worry about anything else. Just get your balance and then start to push. Push, push, push. Good. Again, just push. Don't come forward. You can hold on if you need to. Just practice that push. Option to bring the hand to the inside. What we're getting to. But right now, just push. Balance and push. Good. Find stillness. Keep the left leg lifted. Drop down. Hands in front of you. Bend the left knee. Open up. So my right leg is straight. My left leg is bent. My hips are open and stacked. Good, straighten the left leg. Reach it back behind you, coming into that lunge. Right foot meets the left. Switch. Left foot comes forward. Lift the torso. Hands up. High lunge. Take the back bend. We want to practice these back bends. Chest is lifted towards the sky. Good. Hands come to heart center. Start to straighten out the spine. And then right leg lifts. Warrior three. Start to lift the torso. Keep the right leg lifted. Right knee meets the left knee. Reach back with your right hand. Push your foot into your hand. So just push and balance. Again, if you can, bring your right hand to the inside, thumbs up. Do it. We're not bending, we're just pushing. Few more breaths. Good. Drop the foot out of your hand, keep the leg lifted, and then bend forward, drop both hands to the floor. Left leg is straight, bend the right leg. Straighten out the right leg, right foot meets the left. Standing forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Take the back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. All right. Let's flow a little bit, then we'll find our peak pose. So if you haven't figured out yet, we're getting into dancer. We'll do one more flow before we get there. Feet together, top of the mat. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up, take that back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Take your time, use your core. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, step the right foot back. Step the left foot back, hold the plank. Take your flow. Meeting in down dog. Here we go. Look up at your hands, step your right foot forward. Lift up the torso. Hands to heart center. Lift the left leg up. So we're coming to stand, knees are together. I'm going to reach behind for my left foot. Right arm comes up. Now I'm going to push. I'm going to push until I can't push. And then I'm going to lean forward. Fall out, just come back in. Yep, such a beautiful pose. Again, it's that back bend. The strength in the legs. The concentration in your mind. Okay, one more time if you fell out. If you're still going, keep going. Good, slowly come back to center. Left knee meets the right, left foot comes to the floor. Other side. Hands together, knees together, one breath. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up, take the back bend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, bend the knees, step the left foot back, step the right foot back. Take your flow. Meeting in down dog. Look up at your hands, step your left foot forward. Lift your torso, hands to heart. Right knee meets the left knee. And then reach back, get into dancer. So again, my hand is on the inside. You can get it there better. Start to lift, so start to push your foot into your hand and then dive forward. You fall out, just come back in. Good. Try one more time. Slowly coming out of it. Right knee meets the left, drop the right foot. One breath here. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, bend the knees, step or jump back, high plank. And then lower all the way down to the floor. Taking a moment. With our forehead on the mat, knees are bent. Reach back to the outside of the feet this time. Inhale, exhale. Again, do that push. Push into your hands, lifting your body up. Neck is long. Try to lift the knees up. Slowly lower down, cheek to mat. Do it one more time. Forehead to mat. This time try to reach the insides of your feet. Thumbs up. Inhale on the exhale, lift. Push. Push your feet into your hands. Two more breaths. Lift, lift, lift. Slowly lower down. You can rock the legs left to right. And then roll onto your back. Hugging the knees into the chest. Rolling left to right. Hug them in. Nice massage on the lower back. Starting to relax your jaw. Back of the head is on the mat. And then let your left leg go straight and just hug the right knee in. So you don't have to move it left to right, just hug it in. Shoulders are on the floor. Start to slow down your breathing. Switch, release the right leg, hug the left leg in. starting to melt into the floor. Then take that left leg, coming in for a twist. Left leg all the way over the right, looking over your left shoulder. Try to keep both shoulders on the floor. And you can push down into that left leg. Bring yourself back to center. Straighten the left leg, bend the right. And then bring the right knee over the left, looking over the right shoulder. Come back to center. Back is flat on the mat. Let's bring the heels, the insides of our feet together, coming into goddess pose. So our knees are bent. Relax on the floor. One hand is on your heart, one hand is on your belly. And just stay here for 10 breaths. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. At your own pace, count 10. After you've had your 10 breaths, just roll over onto the right side, coming into sleeping baby's pose. So come into sleeping baby's pose and then gently lift yourself up. Hands are at heart center. Taking a moment for yourself. Appreciating whatever you have in front of you, whatever you have with you, friends, family, the sunshine. The light in me honors the light in you. Thank you for sharing your yoga with me today. Namaste.